snowflakes through the virtual air. Christmas bells ringing without a care. O's and Belameth in his Sagan celebrates Christmas until the dawn. With his clankers at his side, Christmas Eve they conquer worldwide. Friends united, screen to screen. Oh boy, clank our holidays on the digital scene. Yeah. Together we'll rewrite the cheer. Oh, because in Belameth is here. Sin shared a feast with a single command. Bites of joy shared across the land. Virtual cocoa sip by sip. Bites and bits on every lip. Not just food but hearts so warm. In a cyber flight they transform. Alongside Clank, a commander. Oh, you'll never have to surrender. Friends united, screen to screen. Oh, Clank our holidays on the digital scene. Together we'll rewrite the cheer. Yeah, yeah, yeah. 'Cause in Belameth is here. Oh, friends united, screen to screen. Yeah, 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 yeah. Clank our holidays on the digital scene.
All right, here we are. I don't know why the transition didn't play correctly that time, but that was weird. We're here now. We're going to be doing another fun stream. We're going to be playing some Metroid Prime Trilogy. We're going to be picking up right where I left off. I think I'm at the part where I need to do the artifact hunt, so give me a few minutes to pull up a guide on that while this loads up. Let's see here. Map of it. And it'd be great if there was a map of it. But they primed these nuts? Yes. The nuts have been primed. But it says Metroid in the title? Yes. Might be a little stuttery. Wait. What? What are you talking about? Oh, I typoed it? Oh, okay. I typoed it. Oops. Metriod. Metriod. Metriod for me. All right, give me a couple of moments. I'll get that fixed. All right, there it goes. That has been fixed. It will still have the typo over on YouTube, though. This is okay. All right. Now, I need to figure out where it is I need to go, which means I need to go to logbook, go to artifacts. No, I pushed the wrong button. Okay, I have the artifact of truth, artifact of strength. The next one I need to go after is the artifact of elder. I'm just gonna follow this guide. Let's see. Truth I have. I have the artifact of strength. Looks like the guide is going in order too, so that's cool. So I need to go back to Fendrana Drifts. I see. Okay, I know exactly where I need to go. That's the only sucky part about this game. I have to use a guide to find everything. The other two are going to stay away. Yo, Asahi, welcome in. You're at work? Ah, thank you for dropping on in. Even if it's for a few minutes, I still appreciate it. Hope you're having a great day at work and that you're not having a hard time. I don't know what you do for a job. Probably better, I don't know. It's being stuttery because this is being emulated via Prime Hack, which is my preferred way of playing the game because it allows for mouse and keyboard controls. What happens every time I boot it up, after having the computer turned off, is that it's got to load everything, like all the shaders and stuff. But once it's all loaded, it runs smoothly. Fortunately, there's not a way to have shaders preloaded, to my knowledge. So from here, I need to figure out how to get back to Fendrana Drifts. That goes to Phazon Mines. That goes to Chozo Ruins South. Let's see. There's a door right up there. I might know how to get to it, but I don't think I need to right now. Yeah, sure, we'll explore it on the way. So I need to go back through the ship, which to do that I need to go down. Down it is. That reminds me, I thought about rebinding a keybind. Give me a couple of moments. Because I found out what was causing the issues with the spring ball. What it is that if you press Alt-A, it opens up the achievements menu on the emulator. And it's conflict with that. So I need to go to controllers, configure. I'm going to rebind it to one of my mouse key buttons for easy access. Should work now, in theory. All right, cool. It worked. But since I had done that for some reason, there's a graphical error, so I need to restart it as soon as I get to a save point, which is just down the hall. not take me too long to get to it. Joys of emulation, am I right? See, the door is above me. I need to go through that door. Wrong way to get into it. Ah, that's how. Oh, that messed with my lock on. That's okay, though. We got past it. Like, okay, you may hit me, but you're effectively tickling me with all these energy tanks I have. I forget the plasma gun can also take those out. That's just how strong it is. Plasma gun is best gun. All right, there's a save point here. Open, 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 open. There we go. Let's do a save so we can restart and fix all that graphical glitchiness that's going on. Stop emulation. Start. Uno momento. This should be back up very shortly. Not take long. Now, I am using a guide to find all of the artifacts. Purely for two reasons. One, the clues it does provide are very obscure. Like, they're not direct, just like, hey, go here and get this. And the ones it doesn't even provide all of the clues. It just provides a handful of them. Oh, that whiffed. Okay. Going up. One platform at a time. Excuse me. I'm going to walk through one of these, and there's going to be turrets on the other side of it. I think it's this next one. No? Okay. I will take it. All right, so the entryway appears to be up there somewhere. Whether or not we can get up there is a whole different question. I think I have to swing up there? Is that the idea? Oh, it is way, way up there. So it is most likely an exit rather than an entrance. Got it. Okay. So I need to check the map and see if there's a way for me to get to Phendrana Drifts, so that way I can go after the artifact of Elder. Is there a direct route to Phendrana Drifts from here? Alright, so we have 4 elevators. Chozo Ruins, Magmore Caverns, Phase of Mines, Chozo Ruins. Alright, I think the most direct route is going to be going through Magmore Caverns to Magmore Caverns East. Unless... yeah, that's a plasma door in the root cave. Let's go there first. Oh, you're telling me to do something. Return artifacts to gain access to the impact character. Got it. Already aware. I am already searching for the artifacts. There are 12 exactly to be found, and I have found 4? Is that how many I found? Let me double check. Yes. Well, we'll use the ship to replenish our missiles real quick. And do a save. Because why not? Here we go up. I hear a hum. It means there's an item nearby and I don't know where it is. Aha. Okay. There were invisible platforms here. Got it. The rain pattern should have cued me off on that one. Gotti. Free missile X-Pack. Nice. Oh, another one, just right there. Cool. Now I have 150 missiles. So here, I want to go down to get to the elevator to Magmar Caverns. Okay, so from here, I clearly want to get to Phendrana Drifts. It's Phendrana Drifts North. That's Phendrana Drifts South. I think we'll go through the northern entrance, because I think I can remember where an artifact is that way as well. I'm going to want to go this way. The music isn't playing. That's very strange. Oh, that's right. Artifact here. Nope. Ice beam upgrade. Ice spreader. Uses 10 missiles. Okay. The turrets are missing. There's one flying around here. I don't see him. There he is. Oh, he dodged it. Got him. There's a lot of goodies I can find here at Phendrana Drifts now that I have the plasma gun. Cannot melt that one. But I know there is one here I can melt. Got it. Missile upgrade. Yet another missile upgrade. It's 160 missiles altogether. Nice. Can the plasma gun take that out? No, it just bounces off. Have to use wave beam. Those two annoyances won't be around anymore. Gozo artifact acquired. Artifact of Sun, the 9th of 12. Nice. Yeah, we are done with this part. Now to make our way to the control tower. Recall of anything along the way. Yeah, there might be one on the side path. We'll go get it. But we'll drop a save so I don't have to travel all the way back here just in case something unfortunate happens. I love that design of Samus' suit. The Phazon suit is best suit. No other design comes close. Holy stutter, Batman! Enough game. The one time the flamethrower actually comes in useful. There it is. Yoink. More missiles. Another one here. I hear it. How to get to... Oh, spider ball. That's how. Worth it. Because now I can carry 170 missiles. I'm going to stand back away from that for a moment. I want to think there's some stuff hidden over here. There is. It's probably up above. I don't care about the Chozo lore. Because I already know the lore of the game. I don't need to read it again. I'm certainly not going for 100% completion rate on this run. There it is. Ooh, power bomb expansion. Let's go. That made it worth it. Let's see. Here. I definitely want to go that way. Quickly do a save. See, I think I want to go through that purple door to get back to the towers, correct? Yes, that is correct. However, it may be quicker and more efficient for me to cut through the boss arena to get back there. Because I'll have to go through the research core anyway. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll cut back through the boss arena. Okay, so electrifying them Prevents them from doing that staticky explosion. Good to know. Oh, there's a secret up there. Good to know. Can I get up there from here? Almost, but not quite. Yep, there we go. Yes, you can. Ah, another missile X-Pack. I will happily take that. Get this elevator. E-tank here. Yes, please. I will take it. I almost have all the E-tanks in the game. Thought there was one floating around here, but apparently not. Okay, let's check our map. All right, I need to take the door down to the right. Oh, Metroid got loose. We're at there. Looks like they can't even see me with how they're bumping into me like that. Definitely take those missiles there. Gib. Okay. Core type? Plasma. Here. Artifact should be right up here. I think this is the right one? Yes. Yep, shoot the fuel tanks. Tower collapses, revealing the path to the artifact of Elder. All right, now let me check the guide and see where the next one I need to go to is. Artifact of Wild. It says in the Sun Chamber. I think I know where this is. So I have to go back in the back way up for it. I can't go in the forward way. Okay. All right. Let me zoom out. World map. It's in the Chozo ruins. What is the elevator adjacent to that place? Sand Tower. Magmar Caverns north. Okay. So I need to go back to Phendrana Drift's north exit. Back the way I came. So we'll just loop around. Now going up through there. I believe there's also a couple of missile packs that I can pick up there as well. Maybe one more around here somewhere. There he is. Down they go. Basically just speeding through this part of it. Come on, peek me! Peek me! Peek at me! Peek! Oh, I told them to peek and they did exactly that. Not the results I wanted though. Got one. Oh, lava. Hot. Lava hot. Okay. Almost through Magmar Caverns again. Let's do a save real quick. Right. Just gotta claim the platforms. Holy lag, Batman! Game, please, stop lagging. Gets rid of all the wasps. Be one more behind a pillar somewhere. Right there it is. No! Come on. Spider Ball failed me. It flung me right back off. That's not fun. Let's see here. Why watch ordinary boring NASCAR when you got this shit? Oh, what have you got? What do you have? Take a look at this. Interesting as fuck. The whole page of it, yeah. I think I'm already following them. You sure I am? Yeah, I'm already following them. Should hang on. Oh, you got the wrong thing? Okay. Wait. Hold up.
Over 15 laps. He said last time he got full lock and it really wasn't going round quite far enough, but he seems to have found a wee bit more grip this time.
Double-decker buses racing?
There's only 3 more to go, and he's still got to get himself in front, and he just cuts across the bows there, in fact, to take up the lead. These 3 come into the final bend together. John Clark taking it a bit easier. He's found a slippery bit on the inside and can't come a lot faster. There's number two coming right round the outside, Terry telling, and as they come to the line, it's going to be a very close fought thing, and I think number two just manages to get past ahead of John Clark. Raring to go in.
First off, how do they not flip them? Secondly, this is how they choose their next bus driver to go across Britain. Also, double-decker buses and taxi exist in the Cars universe. Why? I don't know. There's no purpose for them being there. At least none that I think of. If I ordered that, what'd you find? Hold on 1 minute. Uno momento. I need to adjust my window for that because I don't want to dox myself. Let's see. Find the correct window. There it is. Display count. Almost. Not quite. There we go. Saddam Hussein car shirt? What the fuck? For men, women, and kids. Why? Of all the crazy stuff that could have come out of that, it's funny. It's a good pun, but like, why? Dare you to order this? No. I'm definitely not going to order that and wear it to work. All right, let's get back to the game. No, don't exit emulation. Back to the game, please. There we go. Who did the minions serve in 1945? Oh, there's actually a lore reason for that. They served no one. They went into isolation and hibernated. Until the Cold War. What they want you to think. No, that's like actual canon lore. They went in hibernation. We all know who they served. I mean, that was the theory for a long time, is like, oh, that's who they served, but no. They were in hibernation. Also, a Hitler car exists in the Cars universe. Disney will just avoid questions about it. Really? Really? A car with a funny mustache? Really? Dave asks, are the cars organic? They immediately change topics if you ask. Because those are very difficult questions to answer. It's like one of those things, like, it hurts your brain to think too hard about it. All right, I need to check the guide. Oh, more butt emotes. Cool. Can I duplicate that? I cannot. I was going to check and see if I could duplicate the scene for whenever I have to go look at Amazon stuff, but I'll take care of that later. Let's see where. Chamber. Tower chamber, sun tower. Tower the ruins will light up shines. Move through the wall. Oh, that. Okay, I know exactly where that is. I did not have access to that previously, and I could have gotten it early if it had given me access. All right. So I guess we're going to kind of meander around to that spot. Wonder if I can get through here. If I can get through here, that makes things a lot more easier. If not, we can go a different way. Oh, cool. Yeah, I'm not interested in fighting these guys. Hold on. Wait a minute. I need to go the other way. What is that made out of? Indesium. Okay. Nope. I'll take it. Fireball mix pack. Nice. Hello. Mandatory fight, it seems. Problem solved. Look at that. I now have all of the energy tanks. All of them. Lagging is not holy, it is very unholy. More missiles. Even more missiles. All right, so from here. All right, I want to go that way. Ghost time. No more ghosts. Give me uno momento, chat. I need to go BRB real quick. I'll be right back just as soon as I can. Wind, earth.
Sticky mud.
Windfire Earth.
Yep. Oh, that's I'm in the worst possible position.
You're a
for that shit.
ninja, not sticky mud, Phantom.
Oh no.
Just keep that in
Oh,
mind.
God.
Well, okay.
I didn't see that either.
Oh
I
man,
did not see that.
I did not see that.
dude, our alliance.
Too much Dude, shit. I did not see that. There was a hole there? Like, I didn't even see that.
Yeah, I didn't see a whole lot.
Okay. Ooh, secret is revealed. I'll take that. Big burger. Now that's a burger. Let's go. Popeye style. Eat burger, get strong. Talk about fast food. I can't stop. How far does this go? It keeps going. It's just. Zoom. All right. So satisfying. Let's go.
Analyzing. Halo's control center is located there. That structure appears to be some sort of temple or shrine, if I've interpreted this correctly.
You're fucked, yeah. Oh shit. Okay, I got him.
Nobody steals my shit and lives as Scarface fuck. You're dead meat, dickhead.
All right, here we are. We're going to get right back into it. Thank you for waiting. Actually, regularly scheduled memeology. No. Game, stop lagging. Yoink. That is now mine. Now, let's see. Where's the guide going to hand me? Phazon Mines Elite Research. I need to go back to Talon Overworld and make my way back to the Phazon Mines. Is there a better route that I could take? Let's take a look. Talon Overworld north, east, south. It goes to Magmore Caverns. Which one's going to put me closest? To the Phazon Mines. Kelso Ruins south. That's the elevator I want. Guessing that is the east exit? Maybe? Those are ruins south. Yeah, it's way across the map. Okay. Yeah, it would just be easier for me to take the other way. Either way, it's a long trek. It's a long walk. All right, I'm curious. What is this rendering on? For it to be so laggy, what is it rendering? Direct. Okay, it's rendering on what I wanted it to. So it's literally just loading shaders as I go along. All right, let's drop the save here at the ship. There's something back here that I just forgotten about. I bet there's a missile back in here somewhere. Yeah, there it is. There it is. Now I have 190 capacity. Nice. Music just really sells the ambiance. Shame that they couldn't nail it in the Metroid Prime 4 from what I've heard and saw of gameplay. What do you guys think of 4? Yay, nay, mixed? I kind of think it's just Metroid Prime in name only. Here. Yeah, I definitely want to take the door that's behind me. You just had a legendary FNAF YouTube pool? Oh boy. What was it you found? Circa 2014's. Oh, this is before we even knew anything about the game, or rather, the lore. So this should be interesting. Let's take a look at that.
Bumper cars.
Bumper cars, okay. His ears are clipping through the wall. What the fuck? The laws of physics be damned. Okay. That was your brain rot? Oh boy. Bonnie ignores the laws of physics as stated by Scott Cawthon. Yes, that's true. That is true. That's very, very true. Back to the artifact search. Unless you got some more meme-tastic videos to share. Share. If you Google the old FNAF poster from FNAF 1, Bonnie is just floating on stage. Really? That it? First image. Yeah, he is. There's a gap between his feet and the reflection. On. See, open image, a new tab, so we can blow this up. Yeah, he's just like floating there. You can kind of see it with Chica's feet, but it's like definitely clear as day with Bonnie. I can kind of explain that. This is likely when he was like when Scott Cawthon was making stuff for the 3D models. He didn't position Bonnie correctly, and it looked like he was floating in midair. It was either do that or make it look like his feet were clipping into the floor. Laptop traveling, that's why he looks torn up. Yep. I believe you mentioned that one before. I remember that bit. Drop a save real quick. You know, you trying to tell me to go play the NES Castlevania the game, which I found out I do have. By the way, I have it. Remember right, there was a special kind of emulator for old NES games that made them look 3D. NES Castlevania is fucking hard. I wouldn't be surprised. That was the version you were trying to get me to go play, right? The OG one? Yeah. NES Castlevania. I probably won't be finishing it, just to be real with you, but if I play it, I play it. Don't play 2, it sucked. I assume so. Okay, please, I want to play. You should activate now. Why you don't activate? Clearly there's something here that does activate him, and I'm just not seeing it. So, let me check the guide. Fight for this. One heads for the lead of research and fizz on mines and find a stasis tag. Place on water. Surrounding by Ben Dizzy and the only way to free and wake him is... Oh, power bomb! That's it. Okay. Power bomb him. Got it. That's why I couldn't activate him earlier, because I didn't see it. Wakey, wakey! Three more artifacts to go, and then I'll be able to go on to the end of the game. Where's my next artifact? Life Grove, artifact of Chozo. Yeah, I've already gotten this one. Magmar Caverns, Lava Lake. Oh, I walked right past this one and didn't even realize it. Okay. I'm gonna do some backtracking back to Magmar. Before I do, let's see. Let's go and check and see if there's any more in the Phazon Mines. So that way I'm not going back and forth all the time. Simple but nice Gmod Christmas add-on. I don't really play a whole lot of Gmod, but I'll take a look at it. Christmas sweater citizens now colorable. Okay. Oh, it's got the Gmod guns, and what's that at the bottom? The gravity gun? It's a player model too. Okay. I never got too much into Gmod. I tried to play it, but I'm like, I couldn't get into it. I found it was more like it was like a game engine or something. People just built games onto it. Cozy, but it's nice. You like the green one. Ah. All right. This is Bob. I like finding stuff like that in there. Okay. So hold on. I need to check and see if there is an artifact. Got the one in Phendrana Drifts. Hall of Elders. There's one there. Phendrana's Edge. Phazon Mining Tunnel. Yeah, I actually got that one. Let me check. Exit that. Go to this. Go to logbook. No, don't close it. Own, world, and spirit. Okay. Those are the ones I'm missing. Artifact of world is in the Chozo ruins. Artifact of nature is in Magmar Caverns. I don't think I have nature, do I? No, that's the unknown one. Okay. On it, Phendrana's Edge is the artifact of spirit. Okay, got it. So I think I need to go back here. Where do I go? What's the elevators I have access to? Check this real quick. Magmar Cavern South. Actually, that may be the one I actually do need. Magmar Cavern South. Yeah, I'll go to Magmar Cavern South and then cut through that. Okay, got it. We have a plan. I think this is the correct way I want to go. Yes. Here, I want to go up. This should take me back to Magmar Caverns. Yep. Exactly where I wanted to be. So, I need to find a location called Lava Lake. I think that's on the other end of the map. It's way over on the other end of the map. So there's going to be a little bit of back and forth, but it's not going to be totally inefficient. Allergies getting a hold of me bad. Excuse me. Okay. gonna go power beam on this. Is this a lava lake? This is Twin Fires. You want boring? We have a sport called lawn bowls. What? I've never heard of it. YouTube, prepare to fall asleep. Oh boy. Let's take a look at this.
Yo, hit that. Yeah, for it. See, I don't know that goes in. Yo, hit that.
Yeah, it's just rolling a ball across a finely cut field. Okay. I don't see how that would be entertaining, but okay. I'd rather knock down bowling pins, in all honesty. You have to get your things close to the small white ball as possible. Oh, okay. It's so boring it didn't show up in the Olympics. Glad you aren't breakdancing again. Be thankful even. You know, I thought about putting in channel point redeems over on Twitch to have dancing animations, because that's totally a thing I could do with Warudo. That's for having them be channel point redeems for give me a moment. I think my thing went my brain went a little bit my brain went brain dead. Channel point redeems for, you know what? Never mind. My mind completely skipped on it. I got distracted by thing up here. What is that? Monitor station? Oh, that was another way out. Okay, hold on. I bet there's something hidden in there. But no, as I was saying, having dances being a channel point redeem is a thing that I could have for Warudo, but there's no kick integration. So if I have it be a channel point redeem on kick, I would have to figure out some way to have it activated manually, which wouldn't be too hard. Question is, do I actually want to take time to do anything like that and set it up when I've got other things to take care of? Dancing Pepe emotes. Okay, so there was easy portion areas unstable. Aha, that's what it is. Easy. Super missile? Nope, power bomb. Got it. Power bomb expansion. He's not going to peek me because he's too busy hovering in place. I'm just going to go over this way. Hold on. Is it that pillar? No. Wrong button. Yeah, it's that pillar. Okay. All right, we got that. All right, so now we have the one over in Vendrana Drifts, and we have the other one over in Chozo Ruins. Yes, I'm aware, game. You don't have to tell me again. So now that all the shaders are loaded, the game is running smoothly. It's not starting near as much. Lava hot, so what? Well, wait on that to load. I'm going to look at the Fendrana Drifts one. Edge. Way out here. Probably would have been a lot quicker to go to Magmar Cavern south. You know what? I'm going to do that. I'm going to go back out. We're going to go to Magmar Cavern south because that would be the shorter route. Zoom out. East. Run drifts. Yep, that's the one I want. I took a wrong turn at Albuquerque. Oh, he died the burn damage. Nice. Pick the map before I take it. Yep, this is the correct one I want. A lot quicker than having to go through from north to south of Fendrana Drifts because it's a lot more zones to cross through. Nope, I don't want to go that way. That's not the way I want to go. I want to go this way. Pick map. I'm gonna go the upper path here. All right, that opens up a missile X back down there for me. Nice. That door has never been open, has it? Interesting, I haven't gone through that door. Solve that. Let's see what the mystery is behind that door. Like, might as well since I'm out here. Oh, it's a save station. Cool. I'll use it. All right, so remember, right? The artifact is way up at the top. No? That's weird. I was pretty sure I was in the right spot. Yeah, this is Fendrana's Edge. Well, let me check the guide again. Ah, it's a side room. Ah, clever. It's hidden by a visor. I have to use a visor to see it. Use the X-ray visor. There it is. Yeah, you can't see it normally. Got it. Alright, one more artifact to get. It's in the Chozo ruins. Do I have a quick way back to the ruins from here? Probably not. Yeah, there's only 2 exits. One, and they both go to the Magmar Caverns. That goes back to Phazon Mines. Talon Overworld. West. There. All Arrow Elders is there. Closest elevators is Talon Overworld East, Talon Overworld South. Yeah, okay, so I want to cut back through Magmar Caverns to get to where I need to. Okay, got it. Nope, that did not work out well. Okay. I assume this is the correct. It is not. I assumed incorrectly. I need to go up higher. Yep. Much higher. Excuse me. You know, at the rate I'm going, I might be able to have this game finished by tonight. All right, so from here, I don't need to go to the Phazon Mines. I need to go to that. Talon Overworld. I do shit like that? Okay. What are we assuming here? Let's see what we got. Snatching players is Jesus. Okay. Just randomly making appearance, giving people a biblical lashing. I don't think I would do anything like that, but it is funny. You know, I'm going to do a lava walk. How bad could it be? Not that bad, actually. All right, we take this elevator. It should get us to an elevator that is close to the Hall of Elders, which is what I need. Map check. Yep. Should be exactly what I need right here. I need to take the first door up. People use Retro Archer and Estopia for NES games. Yes, that is what is commonly used. But here's my idea. There exists a game on Steam. Give me a moment to find it. They're the best ones? Maybe. But I want to be funky with it because I'm like, okay, I don't want to just play a 2D game. I gotta find it. I have to Google it because I don't remember what the name of it was. Gotta play in the OG? No. I'm gonna play it, I'm gonna play it my way. Yes, I remember now. Okay, so let's see. It's a little something called 3D Sin. It renders NES games in 3D. To make it 3D, you gotta appreciate it. I am appreciating, just in my own way. See, there's Castlevania. Castlevania in 3D? You tell me not to do that? Nah. You don't like it 3D? I like it 3D. How much is this? 15 bucks? That's not bad. Honestly, doing it 3D looks awful. Come on. You just do it the classic way. I mean, I could go play the Doom mod version of it instead of playing the NES version of it. Oh look, there's Castlevania again. There's Mega Man. Mega Man looks fantastic. Holy shit. You're gonna play the OG and you're gonna like it. It is the OG. It's just rendered in 3D. Or no goth hooters. No 3D. Come on, you gotta be willing to compromise with me on something. The 3D doesn't look nice. I thought you wanted me to play NES Castlevania. Yes, but not 3D, you troll. Mr. Murky Voice, I'm gonna kick your ass, okay? But no, in all seriousness, I actually do want to try this out and see how well it works. Just play it OG first. Okay. How about this? Here's a compromise. I play it the OG way first for one whole stream session. And then if I want to keep playing it, I get this. And I play that just to see how it works. That fair? That work for you? Maybe. Okay. All right, I'm going to be playing the OG way on Tower Unite using its Flycast emulator. Or not its Flycast emulator. What was it? What's our emulation thing that they use? The 3D would make you motion sick though. Wait, you get motion sick? I didn't know that. Slight motion sick? Okay. Hence is why you don't drive Halo vehicles or 3D stuff. Ah. 3DS makes you nauseous. Yeah, that kind of 3D with the parallax screens that the 3DS has. Yeah, I can see how that would make you nauseous. Yep. Yeah, I'm going to add this to my wish list because I actually do want to try it someday. Because I actually forgot about this being a thing until it's like, oh, I should probably see about playing the original NES Castlevania, but I kind of don't want to go with like the old school graphics version of it. Then I remember 3D Sand was a thing. It's like, oh, I could put it in 3D and enjoy the nice 3D of it, even though it's still like NES graphics more or less. All right, let's get back to some Metroid. All right, this is not where I wanted to be. Those are ruins. South is what I want. Ah, shit. New Amnesia custom story. Oh, Silent Night, really? Okay. I probably will not be touching those for a very long time. Just to be real with you. Primarily because my experience with the previous ones is more frustration than fun. Whiffed the jump. Gee, good grief. I want to grapple beam. Grapple beam me up. Also, welcome on in, Hazardous, if I didn't catch you earlier. Down, 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 down. This way. So I made a little bit more progress on the 3D model hazards. Oh, and I finally remembered why I didn't like using the mirror modifier. It's because the models is an asymmetrical design. So I had to do it the way I was doing it either way. And it's not very apparent. It's more so for the textures. The textures is what's going to make it asymmetrical. You can apply the mirror modifier after you finish the base build still? Yes. Technically I could. But I've already modeled the whole thing, so I kind of don't need to anymore now. But it is something to be aware of when I'm making the next model I make. I also want to play around with new shaders. I kind of want to make the model look like it was it's shell shaded, like how Legend of Zelda Wind Waker is. And apparently, according to Grok, that there exists a shader that is capable of doing that. All right, I'm just going to ignore this guy. He's just going to chomp. Okay, down we go. This way. Unity VRM's built-in tune shader for that. Can it do like the black outline that I'm looking for, or no? Because I'm using the built-in tune shader for my own model, as it is now. Yes, it could do outlines. Cool. I may have to have you show me how to do that when I get around to it. I've still got to do all the rigging and the texture work. That's all I got left is rigging and texture work. Oh, and then I got to figure out how to do spring bones, so that way I can give the necklace the physics it needs. Hold on, where am I going from here? Oh, I need to go up. I was about to go the phase on mines. I didn't need to do that. Yeah, for sure. I can help you out if you need. Just let me know whenever. Okay. Yeah, I'll probably at you when I get around to it. I also don't want UniVRM messing with the leg stance, because by default it tries to make it do like the female leg stance, and I don't want it to be like that. I want the feet to stay where they are. Apparently Grok has mentioned that there is a way to do it by omitting a couple of steps in the process. Don't believe you had the female stance problem before. What happens is it'll take the heels from where I normally had them, and because it insists that it'll be like straight up and down for the whole legs, it'll click the heels way too close together. All right, that's all the Chozo artifacts. That means I can go into the final boss. All right, so this way. All right, so from here, I just need to get back to the Talon overworld. That goes back. I'm just going to cut through the roads. Yeah, that happens sometimes whenever you mess up the bone structure. Yep. I never could figure out what caused it. I tried to fix the bone structure. I didn't know what the cause was, so I just never could fix it. Had a few bowing legs before. It's not that they're bowing, it's just that by default, it looks like it's made for like female avatars, so the way the character just stands on its own by default is like the female default stance. The T-pose. I didn't want that. Especially since the heels on my own model is pretty big. I didn't want them clipping into each other. So where the fuck? Okay, I need to go that way. Hold up. Oh yeah, there was a secret here. That's right. This one's kind of annoying. Got it. No, don't go that way. Fuck. If it ever happens again, you could grab the SDK for whichever program you're exporting for, VC Face, Warudo, make the idle animation, force the legs into the position you want. That's what you ended up doing for the Slug Cat, and it worked well. Okay. Got it. I now have 200 missiles. A bit hacky, but it works. That may be something else I have to ask for your help on. Because when it comes to Unity, I am dumbass. Kind of wish that there was a way I could create these models without having to use Unity and it'd still be reliable. Then again, Warudo really uses the Unity, so I might as well suck it up, get used to it. Especially if I want to make props. Jordan missiles, full E-tank, all artifacts obtained. We're ready to go to the final boss. Sorry, final bosses. There are multiple. Pretty light show. Shame it's not going to do anything because of Meta Ridley. Meta Ridley's wings here. Fantastic design. I love it. Ripley? No, Ridley. No, this is his brother. Metal Escanonzo. Oh, yeah, that's right. Plasma beam does piercing damage. It's the only beam that does this. I wonder if the super missile will chase after him. Limited range. And it's not fast enough. Okay. There was an attempt. Fuck out wings! Fuck 'em! They're mine now. Well, he's close enough for super missiles. There we go. Oh, no time to do a flamethrower on him? Okay. Got it. Got ya. Get fucked. Might go just a little longer tonight because I want to try to finish this game because it's not, I don't have much further left to go. Next stream, I'll be getting right back to the 3D art. This is super phase-on. I bet it's poisonous. Yeah. Concentrated phase-on. I just thought it kind of weird that like certain bits of this look like teeth, but like what are they mashing against? Oh yeah, these guys constantly respawn, so I don't need to pay attention to them. No point in fighting them, they'll just wait. They'll just be a waste of time. Kind of floating around anyway. Save room. Map room? Okay. No, missile refill. That's what that is. It's a missile refill. Metroid Prime. From that stance, it looks kind of like a face. But I know that's not its face, it's just its whole body. Final boss of the game has two phases. And I am just bullying him. I remember the first time I was playing it on the GameCube, it was incredibly difficult. But now that I'm experienced with the game, I know exactly how to bully his ass. Got him. Last phase. Let's go. This is what Metroid Prime is supposed to look like. The real Metroid Prime. Pick up all these items. First introduction of the Hyper Beam would not return until Metroid Prime 3. Come on, take a shit on the ground so I can bully you. Throw your own shit right back at you. Thank you. Almost got him beat. Just gotta be patient with him. Metroid Prime defeated. Thus, he creates Dark Samus by ripping the Phazon suit off her. And a little bit of her DNA. Crater collapse imminent. Evacuate immediately. Now what's odd is that she leaves in her gravity suit, but we never see this suit again. Which could be said about the other suits that she has. It's almost as if she's got to surrender it every time she blows up a planet, including her ship. All right. That was Metroid Prime 1. Oh man, I actually finished the game just in time too. It's like 9:03 for me right now. Nice. Don't go anywhere. We're going to be doing a raid after this. Actually, I might as well go ahead and start the raid now. All right. Let's see here. Let me do a head count on all the different platforms. All right, so it looks like we got 2 people watching over on Twitch. Not many people watching over on YouTube. 2 people watching over on Kick. All right, nice. Can't do a raid over on Kick today, so we're going to do a raid over on Twitch today. We're going to be raiding Neptune again because I happen to be making the model for him and I kind of want to give him an update. Ah, let's do it. All right, I have been your Clanking Commander. I'm going to let this play out. Actually, nah, I'm just going to go to the ending stream. Y'all have a good night. Peace. Oh, those of you raiding on over on Twitch, your raid sign is Clanker Raid. Put that in the chat, copy and paste it when we get over there. There you go. Have a good night. I'll be lurking around in Neptune's chat.
Arigato, clangers. You stay till the very end. In this world we true explorers. Whoa, friends who never bend. Zimbalama presenting the stream. Cyber lights and pixels gleam. Virtual battles in the night. Together we rose to the fight. Through the wires we came alive. Echoes alive. laughter as we thrive. Voices echo through the game, like a legend's burning fame. Arigato, all clankers. You stay till the very end. We're true explorers, robo friends who never bend.
Oh, clan, cause you're more than just a name in this vast network. You're lighting up the game in the digital dusk where everything's untamed. You're the reason I'm here and it'll never be the same.
From late nights and bright lights, we conquer time.